since I filmed the video. Thanks for tuning in. As y'all can see, today is gonna be a huge haul. You guys know how it is. When these sales come, I come running. So I want to share everything that I picked up with you guys. I picked up some things from Ulta, some things from Sephora. I even have some stuff from Colourpop. I got this Ulta order that I'm about to get into. I waited until today to film this video because it was just delivered today. So that is going to be freshly opened. You guys know Sephora Friends and Family just passed. And then also they had a Sephora VIB, like an appreciation sale, because they just recently changed up their rewards and everything. And I think I spoke about it in my last video. I don't remember because I did film a couple of videos on my iPhone. Some of the quality I did not like, but today we are live in action on my vlog camera. But let me quit the rambling and let's go ahead and get into these goodies. Now y'all know, if you've been on this channel for a while, you know me and Ulta, we go way back. I love Ulta, I love their reward system, and I love the fact that they also give these big old free gifts. You had to purchase $75 worth of stuff, which anything that I bought in here, actually I ended up spending less than $75 because I had some points, and then I had a 20% off coupon. Or for one item, I didn't get the full 20. And then they had the nerve to send me a 20% coupon like a couple of days after I placed this order. I placed this order, I think, last Thursday, and today's Thursday that I'm filming this. So it basically took a week for it to get to me. Ulta's shipping, I hate that UPS Smart Post nonsense. And I was trying to track the order because normally I can get it to me before a full week passes by. But, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and open up the free gift and purchase first because I am really excited about this stuff. Actually have been wanting to try the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I love micellar waters, and if I can get a cheaper option, that would be cool. Then we have the Vicky Hydration Dynamique. So I'm guessing this is like a moisturizer or something to that effect. Yeah, so I have a Vicky Boosting Serum. Like, for some reason, their products, like, I don't know, I need to look. It does have a fragrance in it, but I need to look more into the Vicky items because that booster, I don't know if I'm supposed to use it like with a serum. I don't know what it's supposed to be boosting. Now, this is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade 3. Probably too light for me, but you guys know me and giveaways and my Poshmark and things like that. So stuff like this comes in handy because anything that I don't use, I love to pass on to you guys as well. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Silk Leave-In Treatment. It's a 10, like, it's hit and miss for me. Sometimes I really like it, sometimes I don't. So that one that is like the silk formula, I'm guessing I can try to use it. This says Silk Express Miracle Silk Leave-In. So this may be good or come in handy when I actually want to add heat to my hair and kind of blow it out. Because I've been dying to blow out my hair. As you see, I'm rocking a braid out today. My hair is like super dirty. Has so much Jamaican black castor oil in it. But that's what keeps my hair. You guys know I live for my Jamaican black castor oil. And I definitely have that in my hair today. It's kind of weighed down. But you know, tomorrow's Friday and I will be washing my hair over the weekend. This is a Pacifica Island Vanilla Perfume Hair and Body Mist. Now, I like the fact that this is a hair mist because I would hope it has no alcohol in it. Ingredients, I don't see alcohol in it, so I think this would be cool as a hair mist, not necessarily as a body mist. I smell the vanilla. I'm not a vanilla fan, but the fact that it can go on my hair as a hair mist, I like my hair to smell good, so why not? Next up in here, we have a Juice Beauty Green Apple Pale Full Strength, and I would love to try this because they gave me in one of my other Ulta bags, they gave me a Juice Beauty moisturizer. It was like an anti-wrinkle moisturizer, and I really like that. And then recently, I actually seen that advertised in the Ulta booklet, and it was like 80 bucks. And I'm like, do I like it that much? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so cool to me to get these products in like sample sizes so I can test them out. And it makes me think, do I really want to spend my coins on that? Which that moisturizer, I definitely would. Here we have Maybelline Lash Sensational Very Black Mascara. I like the fact that I have a mini because I can go ahead and throw that in my purse for work. Most of the times when I'm running late for work, mascara is one of the things that I forget. I actually put this mascara on that I have on my face today at my desk. So those definitely come in handy. This is the product Kiss. And I don't know if you can see it here. Oh, my perfumes are actually behind me, and I do have 2 bottles of the product. I don't know if I have the Kiss bottle. This is what the bottle. I love the Prada perfumes, and I'm really excited to smell that. This is the Biolage Color Last conditioner, and they also have the shampoo in here as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep this in my stash because, as you can see, my hair is like blonde at the ends and stuff, so if I do decide to add more color to my hair, those will come in handy because it's always good to use color safe products when you have colored hair. This is a Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum, and Murad actually has a new serum out that I've been thinking about trying, but that bad boy is $89 too, and I know right now we have a Sephora 20% VIB sale coming off, but I'm trying to see, I don't know, it's like a serum that you can use under your eyes and your whole face, so I think that's like 2-in-1 kind of product. It kind of justifies the price, but you know, let me know your thoughts on that. But this is a serum to try out, so I have a couple of sample products from Murad, and you know, Murad's another thing that's hit and miss. I really do like their hydrating toner. You guys know that's the holy grail, as well as the, what else? Oh, they have a it's part of their acne line, but it's like something that you put on your bumps, or like if you have a bad pimple, and then it really does diminish the pimple overnight. So I do, you know, Murad is hit and miss for me. I've been dying to try Kiko Beauty here on YouTube. She always talks about the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, and this is a mini sample pack of it. It actually has 10 pads in here, so I'm really excited to try that out because that is a product that I've been wanting to try out. I do like the First Aid Beauty line, so it's definitely good for people like me who have eczema and stuff, so I'm really excited about those. This is a sample fragrance of Victor and Morphe. They have a new perfume, I'm guessing, and this is called the Bon Bon. And yes, I am going to take the time to smell it because this is a mega haul, guys. So I hope y'all got your stacks ready because it looks like some of my sample has spilled out. My hand is kind of wet, but Victor and Morphe, you guys know they make Flower Bomb, which is like a cult favorite. I actually have, do I have Flower Bomb? No, I had a Scentbird little vial of Now that smells good, actually. That smells really good. I think this smells better than Flower Bomb. So this is a Vita Coco Coconut Oil. Oh, I'm excited about this. This was a good little freebie bag. And I'm not sure if they're still offering it now, but at the time that I had ordered, which was just last week, so definitely check out your emails or check out the Ulta website and see if they are still offering this. But there was 3 different bags to choose from, so you can pick like what's geared more towards what you want. So I love the fact that Ulta offers these. But this is a nice little 1.7 fluid ounce of coconut oil, and it is the season for coconut oil. They always throw these bad boys in. Like, nobody wants these Ulta. This is the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Sprays. I've tried 2, and now this is a 3rd one. I tried the Dewy Spray, and there's another spray that I had tried from Ulta. Definitely stay tuned to see my empties video, because I have a whole bunch of empties of stuff that I have used up since I got here to this apartment. Because the stuff that I had at the other apartment, I threw away so much stuff, girl. Listen, let me tell you, I couldn't carry empty stuff with me, so it was just like, we're gonna start this shit. Oh, brag. Y'all listen to the Carter 5, that is my joint. We got some bad-ass bitch. But yeah, so this is sealed and it's gonna stay sealed. I'm just gonna give it away. I'm not trying to matte. It's winter time, my face, my dry ass skin does not need any more mattification going on because, guys, the struggle has been real. They always include like a $5 coupon of any Ulta Beauty collection, $15 or more purchase. I'm gonna hold on to this because that way I can restock up on my favorite concealers from Ulta Beauty. So I'm definitely gonna be using that coupon. Oh, I actually had one of these in my bottle. In my bag. This is the Skin Fix Hand Repair Cream, and this is specifically their eczema line, but I definitely carry this around with me, so I'm going to hold on to that because that's going to definitely come in handy for the winter. And I'm still talking about freebies, y'all. Like, this whole bag of stuff was free, and it comes with the makeup bag as well. So, oh, okay. This is Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Kristen. I absolutely love their lip glosses, so this is the color. I'm not going to swatch it right now, only because I'm not sure if I have this shade already. Kristen, I remember it being a popular one. I don't know if it's one of the ones that I have, but I'm just not going to swatch it just in case I can end up throwing it in a giveaway or something. This is what made me actually pick this bag. This is a sample of the Becca Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector, and at one point in time I did have the full size of this, but I don't think it like really fit my skin tone, but I would love to try it again because since I've now been on that icier silver highlight kick, so I thought it'd be good to have a little mini of it. To have that back in my collection. And there's 2 more products in here, which is the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. Of course, I love MAC mascara, so I'm excited to try that one. And this is a brand that I've never heard of, but this is called the Mamande Floral Hydro Eye Gel Cream. So who can't always use a good eye gel? I know I can definitely use any kind of help that I can get up underneath these dry ass eyes that I have. But let's go ahead and get into the stuff that I actually ordered. So I picked up a 2-pack of the e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing pads. If I ordered the e.l.f. stuff because I wanted to get a free gift. Like, I got a lot of freebies, guys. If you ordered more than one e.l.f. product, you actually got a freebie. So I, along with the cleansing wipes, I picked up their new Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Brunette. You guys know I live for a good brow pencil, so I wanted to go ahead and try that out. And thanks to those 2 products, my free gift from them is their Total Face Sponge. And it says you can use it wet or dry. You guys know most of the time I actually use my sponges wet. Always good to add a new sponge into the rotation. Something else I have been dying to try. I'm so excited to have this in my collection. This is, and I don't really rock with Morphe like that, but I had to pick up the Morphe Continuous Setting Spritz. I've heard setting mist. I've heard so many good things about this. It has like that aerosol kind of spray, and the top came off. How dare they? Like, see? That's why I don't rock with Morphe. My brushes, there's so many brushes that I absolutely love from Morphe, but just the simple fact that they actually fall apart, like, it just drives me freaking nuts. So that's why I haven't really been rocking with Morphe. And you guys know this year I have been on a not really a no buy. I would say a very, very low buy on eyeshadow palettes, because you guys see, I don't have eyeshadow on right now. I go to work, I don't have time in the morning to do my eyeshadow. We wake up early enough. I got 3 kids plus me and babe to get ready. So it's just too much going on in the morning for me to be even attempting to do eyeshadow. So I don't wear eyeshadows like that. I haven't been buying palettes, but I definitely had to pick up this setting mist because I do spray my face every day. What else is this? Oh yeah, I was starting to get my hands on this. Earlier this year, Alyssa Ashley, here on YouTube, she had collaborated with the e.l.f. to bring out this lip gloss and nude rose. And I was so excited to get this. Like, you guys know I am a sucker for nude, and I have so been into my lip glosses lately, so I definitely had to get my hands on this. This I will definitely swatch because this is mine, all mine. Oh, that is very, very, it looks pretty pigmented, and all of e.l.f.'s lip products smell so good and they even taste good as well. So I was really excited to get my hands on that. Speaking of Alyssa Ashley, even though it's not in this box, I did actually take a trip to Ulta as well, and we'll get back to the stuff in the box. But speaking of Alyssa Ashley, I did go ahead and pick up the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Back if I look like it's because we get down, baby. Get down. If y'all watch Makeup Doll, y'all know she's been giving fun facts. Well, one of my fun facts is that I absolutely stand for Hove. Like, bow down to the greatness that Hove is, because he just took me all the way through my high school years and then into my relationship with Babe, and we are KB, Beyonce, Beyond K. This is what we rock with. So I absolutely love Hove. But I did go ahead and pick up the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. My shade is in. I actually picked up 2 and I took one back, and that's why I ended up with this little bag here. But I picked up the shade Mocha, and I think this is a really good match for me when I'm still pretty tan. We're going into the cooler months now, so I know my skin is gonna lighten up, so I'm not sure how this is gonna match me in the upcoming weeks, but I do really enjoy it. But it's very, very mattifying, so I've been actually mixing it in with my MAC Strobe Cream, and I've also been using a lot of hydrating products underneath just to try to combat it. But it's funny because I actually wore this yesterday, and Babe said to me, "Why are you breaking out?" And I started to see like little bumps, so I think it dried it out even more now that it's cooler outside. So this will be a good summer foundation for me as a girl with dry skin, but I think I'm chill on that for now. Let's go ahead and get back into this box. Now this is something that I heard really, really good reviews about. This is the NYX Honey Do Me Up Primer, and it's like a primer slash serum, and it's supposed to be like a good skincare treatment for you as well as a primer. And if I'm not mistaken, it has some like vitamin A. It's like really, really good for you. I can't remember off the top of my head. With the NYX products, I got a freebie. This is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It's saying it's worth the hype. Now we're gonna test that out and see if it's actually worth the hype, because you know, mascaras can be hit or miss. So the fact that I got to test it out for free, you guys know I'm here for it. And I also actually bought a mascara. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is newer to their line, and it's called the Mascara Revolution. So I'm really excited to try it. These next two items that I picked up is actually a recommendation from my girl here on YouTube, Misha Loves Beauty. She definitely recommended these when I was on the hunt for a good eyebrow pencil. She said these were really affordable and really a good quality. And at the time they had a BOGO, so it was buy one get one half off, and I think they're like $5 each if I'm not mistaken. So I got them for a real good price. This is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and I picked up two different shades. I picked up the shades Espresso and Medium Brown. So definitely excited to be testing out some new brow items. And brows, concealer, stuff like that is just something that I can never run out of, because that's like my everyday basic face. You guys know, as you can see, I have like lipsticks for days, so I never need a new lipstick, even though you'll see some later on in the haul. But there's just certain things that I just have to keep replenishing because I use them every day very faithfully. And then, when I want a little extra bling, I will throw on some highlighter. I have the other two Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters, but I saw that they came out with some new shades. I want to do a special video dedicated to all four of those shades so you guys can see how they look on a deeper skin tone. But I did go ahead and pick up their Molten Peach. Ooh. You guys know these Maybelline Chromes are potent, yo. So look, that is the peach. Really, really like bling blow, and ooh, that is one hell of a highlight, y'all. Like for real, for real. Then they also came out with the Molten Topaz, and I figured like Topaz, you guys know Topaz is one of my everyday favorite shimmer and skin perfectors from Becca. I love that formula, and Topaz is one of my favorites. I figured like the Topaz would be good for like women of color, and that's what that looks like in the packaging. And let's go ahead and swatch that. I just went around once because I figured I took, ooh, oh, that's like a nice deep golden bronzy kind of shade. Oh, really, really pretty. So I'm excited to test those out, and definitely stay tuned because I'll be definitely doing a video showing you the difference of all four. Maybelline also released a highlighter with Nikki Tutorials, and I just felt like that one was too pale of a shade for me to get, but that didn't stop me from getting this freebie from them, which is the Maybelline and Nikki Tutorials little bag. So, you know, you can always use another makeup bag. Wet n Wild that came out with a new, I think, Fire and Dragon or Ice and Dragon, some kind of collection that they had came out with, and it had some bronzers, and I swatched that bronzer. It was not deep enough for my skin, so I went ahead and took that back. Oh no, the Ulta concealers that I was just telling you guys about, which is like a favorite of mine, I actually have Deep Cool and Deep Cool and Deep Warm. I use both of those shades. I use the Deep Cool underneath my eyes, and then I use the Deep Warm like in my spots above my mouth, things like that. So absolutely love those concealers. I'm not gonna go run over there and find them, but I think those are the only two things that's missing from here. But I also picked up, finally I was able in store to get my hands on the Maybelline Adrian line, and this is in the shade Hazelnut. Remember, for a long time this has been a cult favorite here on YouTube, but for the longest time us women of color really couldn't wear this. But Maybelline has added new shades of the concealer, and so I'm really excited to finally get to try that out. With the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, I picked up their foundation brush, which I see that they recently released a whole new brush, and it's a sipping brush. I'm kind of mad that I have this brush now, but you guys know Auntie Jackie Aina here on YouTube. She raves about this brush. She lives for this brush. Anytime you see her do foundation, more than 9 out of 10 times she's using this brush. So I wanted to give it a try, and I've had that foundation like throughout most of the summer. When it first came out, I went to Ulta and I picked it up, and it's a shame I didn't use the brush. But you know, I was saving it for a video, but I'm back, y'all. Y'all want to see this brush? and it's stuff in action, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Also picked up 2 of the Essence mascaras. Essence is an affordable brand that's available at Ulta Beauty, and earlier this year, thanks to Andrea Mattiliano, I think that's how you say your name. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, and I'm sure she's not even watching this video. But she always raves about the Lash Princess mascara from Essence, and it's in the green tube. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I tried that and I found that it kind of irritated my eyes. Every time I used it, something didn't agree with my eyes. So I did want to try 2 different mascaras from them and hopefully have better luck. So this is the Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara, and then this one is the False Lashes Mascara Extreme Volume and Curl. So I'll definitely be trying out a whole bunch of new mascaras, as you can see throughout this. And I was really excited to pick this up as well. This is from Maybelline. This is their Soda Pop eyeshadow palette. See, this is what I said about low eye, because I just couldn't pass this one up for some reason. So I just want to go ahead and swatch a couple of these shades just off of JP, because it's been so long since I've had a new eyeshadow palette to actually play. Those are 4 swatches from the palette. So those are 4 swatches from the palette. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, that concludes everything that I picked up from Ulta within the last couple of months since you see me buying stuff. I'm gonna run through the stuff that I got from Colourpop like super quick. The foundation that I'm wearing on my face today is actually their No Filter foundation. This is in the shade Deep Dark 185. And they matched this to my Fenty 420. That's how I picked the shade. At some point in time, Colourpop had some kind of sale, I don't remember, but I was able to get both the All-Star Face Setting Spray as well as the All-Star Matte and Blur Primer for like $15. I think normally it's like a set for $20. I got it for $15 and I wanted to try it out. Bad timing, because I think I only used the primer like 1 time, and now that it's a mattifying primer, you guys know I have dry skin. I honestly, when I ordered it, I honestly didn't read that both of these are supposed to be mattifying products, but you guys know I live for a good setting spray anyway, so I definitely wanted to try this out. I've been using it. The spray, the mist, but it's kind of strong, so you have to hold it back a little bit away from your face, because you don't want to wet up your face and mess up the makeup that you just spent your time doing. That's one thing I will say about that. This is the Colourpop Slay Day Shayla at Times Colourpop collection. For her birthday, she released a lip bundle with them. You guys may know that I already have the eyeshadow palette that she had released earlier this year. For some reason, I don't know where the lip gloss is, probably in my bag, because I've been using that lip gloss that she released. But during the second go round, I did pick up another one of her lipsticks, and this was let me say it correctly, okay? This is I did pick up another lipstick from her collection, the first time it released with the eyeshadow palette. Don't ask me the name, but if you guys want, I mean, it's kind of old now, but if you want to see me use it, actually, in my last video, I used the eyeshadow palette, so go ahead and check that out. I don't know if I used the lip product. I honestly couldn't tell you, but the 2 of the 3 products that's in the lip bundle, for some reason, the third one's probably in my bag as well. I did rock Slate Shea Day, and this is the Ultra Matte Lip, and I've been kind of over this matte trend. You guys know I just told you I live for glosses now, so these matte lips, which is why it's probably still in the box. I've used it once, but I ended up putting it in the box because I swore I was going to do a video. But this 2 out of 3 of these was matte, and I told y'all guys I need to just back up slow, like Homer Simpson into the bushes, like, because I need to chill out on these Colourpop lip products, because first of all, they go bad. I don't use them. I don't even wear mattes like that, but I just can't help myself. You guys know Shayla on Instagram, before the whole YouTube phenomenon and everything, she was my brow crush on Instagram. So I live for Shayla. So definitely wanted to go ahead and support her. But these are the 2 shades. So the purple one is Slay Day, and then the red one is Season 10. And when she says it's Season 10, you guys know when you watch like reality shows and everything, their makeup gets better and better and better. So this is a season 10 slay with that red lipstick. Absolutely love that. That I guess was it from Colourpop. Let's get into these Sephora products, guys. So on my lips today, during their VIB, well, whatever, their rewards appreciation sale, I did pick up the Pat McGrath Mini Matte Trans Skin Show Trio. And this is the first edition. They actually just put on Tremble that they released the second edition, which has like 2 reds and a pink. I'm gonna pass on that one, but you guys know I am a new girl, so I did pick up 3 of the, well, this set comes with 3 of the Pat McGrath mini lipsticks, and I'm so happy to have Shamia. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but if you're watching, girl, we were just talking about this, and you definitely inspired me to bust out my box and look for this lip and rock it today. Really comfortable for it to be a matte lipstick. Like, it glides on really smoothly, but it does stay matte throughout the day. I did have to reapply it because, of course, I get ready at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's now like going on 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, let's not get it twisted. I definitely had to reapply it, but it's really, really comfortable. I love the color, so I'm excited to rock the other 2 of those. Today was literally my first time opening this product. I'm ashamed to say, because I wanted to save my sequins. Like, the packaging is just so pretty, you don't want to open it. But the one I'm wearing, like I said, is Flesh 3. And that's what that shade looks like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully. 1995, another one of her really popular shades that she has. So this is like more of a beigey kind of nude, if I can get that to focus for you guys and you see. And then the last shade that's in this trio is Omi. So, oh, that looks like a beige pink, but this looks more like a rosy nude kind of color. I'm excited to try these out. Oh, I did have something else from Colourpop, which I haven't tried yet, but this is their Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. I actually picked up the shade Banana. And kudos to Colourpop for actually releasing 3 shades of this setting powder. But I want to do a video of a full face of Colourpop, so I'll try that out then when I actually do that video. Maybe I'll try that before, who knows. But the last thing that I had purchased in that Sephora appreciation sale that they did was the Sunday Riley Multivitamin CEO Kit. And this comes with their CEO Vitamin C Rapid Flash Brightness Serum. And then also with the Luna Retinol Sleeping Night Oil, which you guys know I live for. So I was so happy to get a small sample size of that. Like, I have so many different oil samples, guys, in my stash. I might not even need to buy oils for this winter, but I just may because, you know, we got 20% off. But I wanted to try this the CEO Vitamin C Serum, because I just felt like my skin was getting so used to the Drunk Elephant Serum that I was using. So I wanted to give this a try and see if my skin reacts better, worse, the same, however it works with this product as a vitamin C, because I love vitamin C. I've used different kind of grades of vitamin C serums, and I just love to have that within my skincare routine. So definitely wanted to try that. Let's get to this last box of goodies that I just purchased for the Friends and Family sale. Here I have the NARS Liquid Blush, which is something that I've been dying to get my hands on. It's in one of my favorite shades, which is Dulce Vita. And I'm actually wearing this blush on my face today. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I am rocking this liquid blush. Liquid blush. And I barely have any powder products on my face today, guys. Like, I did my highlight with cream and liquid products, because I used a cream stick from Wet n Wild, and then I went on top of it with a Becca liquid highlight. The blush is this liquid from NARS, and that's what that looks like, and it's really, really potent, guys. So what I did to apply it, I actually applied it to my beauty blender, and I just dabbed the beauty blender on my skin, and then I buffed it out with a stippling brush, and this is the outcome. Absolutely love it, and I think it lasted all day. I didn't even set it with a powder blush on top. I wanted to see how it would do throughout the day, and I think it did a great job, especially for it to be late. Like, there's no splashiness or anything like that. It just Even the highlight, everything just looks really good except for the foundation, which we'll talk about that in another video. The concealer that I'm rocking today, which I've been rocking all week and I've been testing it out. Everybody done hyped up this concealer like it was like the best thing since sliced bread, and it's okay. Like, I don't know. But this is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I picked up the shade Mahogany because I'm not looking for that highlighted look like every day. The fact that this is half an ounce, like basically half the size of a foundation, I was all here for it. It may be a little pricey, but you get a lot for your money. And it's, like I said, it's okay. I don't have like many details. I do have it on today. I've been rubbing my eyes. I told you it's not applied, so you know, it is what it is. I rubbed it between my eyes, so don't judge me if it's looking a little worn off, but I will definitely come back and give you better thoughts on that. Like I said, I've been trying it out for the week, so we shall see how that goes for me. I picked up this kit. This is from Biosense, and it's their Love to Travel Ultimate Hydration to Go kit. It comes with a, first of all, I love how these things, everything in the box was packaged individually. They came wrapped up in this gold paper. But it does come with 3 products in this kit, and I've never tried anything from Biosense. I've been seeing a lot of advertisement for the Biosense products, and I saw them while I was scrolling on Sephora, and I said, you know, let me give it a try. So in that set, we get a Biosense Squalene Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. And I tried this for the first time, I think last night after I washed my face. This is their Squalene Plus Phytoretinol Serum. And also, I ended that routine with the Biosense Squalene Vitamin C Rose Oil that they had in this kit. So I'm excited to be trying out those products, you guys. I don't like to really implement too many things at one time, so that's why I started with the serum and the oil last night. And then now I'm gonna implement this cleansing oil and see how it does. Also for skincare, I picked up this Youth to the People Superfood Youth Duo Mini. It comes with the Superfood Cleanser and the Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. I've heard really good things about the Youth to the People line as well, so I'm definitely excited to try that out. This I've actually purchased based off of a sample that I had. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment, and I love a good moisturizing eye treatment. It really doesn't affect my makeup so bad. Like, oh guys, if you remember in the April sale for Sephora, I bought that Ulla Henriksen Vitamin C Eye Cream. That business gave me some hella milia. Like, I was having mad bumps underneath my eyes, and I could not pinpoint if it was that or if it was the Maybelline powder. Guys, it was that freaking Ulla Henriksen eye treatment, so I cannot rock with that one. Even though I love, you guys know I live for the Ulla Henriksen True Serum, but just that eye treatment was not the business for me. So I went ahead and picked up this, and I'm so happy to have this in my routine. The sample that I have is just like a little packet, but it lasted me for like a good 3 weeks. So a little of this goes a hell of a long way. And this is not even the full size. This is the 0.5 ounces of this product, and I know it's gonna last me a long time. Like, I've opened it and I've been using it this week, and I've only been taking what was on the paper. Like this, it absorbs into your skin so nicely, and I just really, really like this eye treatment. So definitely was happy to pick that up. Heard great things about this serum. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, and it's meant to replenish, smooth, and soften. Again, I told you guys about the First Aid Beauty products, so bomb, and I've heard great things about the serum, so I definitely wanted to try that out as well. Some samples that I have in here. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I did like this. I had a sample of that before, and I told you just to add more oils to my sample drawer. I'm really excited. Another one, this is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, and this, guys, oh, as a matter of fact, look, I have one right here on my vanity because this shit is bomb, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So, really excited to have a better version of the sample in there. So, guys, I think I'm set with oils even in this order, I got like 3, and who knows how many I have in my drawer. So I don't think I need a full-size bottle. But this is a sample of the Gabriel Chanel Paris, and then this one is the replica Dancing on the Moon. Neither one of them are in the packaging because I smelled all 3 of them. I did smell all 3 of them when I got my order because it's been a long time since I bought stuff and I just couldn't wait to crack into that box. The Chanel one smells good. Actually, Sephora now carries Jouer, and this is the first product that I've ever tried from their brand. This is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. It has hyaluronic acid and it's also oil free. The shade that I picked up is in amber, and this also is something that I tried to pick that's a little closer bit to my skin tone so that it doesn't give me that ultra bright highlighted effect. And this is more of a neutral. And it says it is creaseless, it has a soft matte finish, and it has hyaluronic acid. My skin actually loves hyaluronic acid, so I'm really excited to test this out. This week I concentrated more on that Too Faced concealer, but come next week I'll definitely be testing this out. And I'm thinking of doing like a side-by-side kind of battle between them, since they're both supposed to be like super full coverage concealers. I know Huda just came out with a new one. I don't really do Huda like that, so I'm gonna rock with these two, and we'll see which one is better in that way. And I just had to pick this up. This is such a good value. It says this is a $55 value, which for the holidays they have this set for $38. And this is the Bum Bum Carnival Magic set by Sol de Janeiro. Nice packaging there. And I'm going to show you what the inside is like. Comes with these 4 products. So it has 2 of the Brazilian Boom Boom creams, which I really, really like. So excited to have those back in my rotation. I wanted to test out their body spray. It's actually called the Body Fragrance Mist that they have. I sprayed it the other day. I think it'll be good for me to wear around the house, like if I come out of the shower and spray it. But it's not really, you guys know I'm a perfume girl, so it's not nothing I'll wear like on a normal everyday basis. But it's, I think to me it'll be like a nice scent to add after you get in the shower and you're just lounging around. And lastly, it also comes with this Brazilian Kiss lip butter, which I put on my lips the other day and it feels really good. The only thing about this is, like, I know I'm black, but like, whose lips is that big? Like, really? So I think they could have condensed it and made it longer, where I feel like the product would last a little bit more. But the scent, if you haven't smelled this Boom Boom cream, I know I was super late to the trend of the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, and I am so happy that I joined because I absolutely love the Boom Boom cream. I had a sample of it, and I definitely had to pick up this set. So $39, guys, like, you can't beat that. If you can, go ahead and get your hands on this holiday set. I think it is well worth the money to get 4 good size products for that. So yeah, guys, that concludes my haul. Let me guys know what you guys have been picking up over the last couple of months that I've been missing. Let me know any new releases that you've absolutely been loving, or anything that you've seen me haul that you want me to do future videos on. Again, I'm Kara. If you're new here, I thank you so much for tuning into my video. Even if you're not new here, guys, my OGs, what up? I miss you guys so much. I know, it's a struggle. Let me tell you, I've been coming home from work and just crashing. I cook dinner, take a shower, put the kids to bed, and I'm in bed as well. So it's been a whole struggle with me. I'm back on the day shift now, so my body has been getting adjusted to actually doing the day shift again. So hopefully now I'll be back on a more frequently uploading basis. I missed you guys so much, and I'm so happy that you guys tuned into my video today. And until next time, beauties, I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.